Dozens of volunteers lent their hand to help save as many whales as possible. News Channel 5's Ricky Klaus has more on the rescue efforts.
Volunteers poured out their support for these whales. Hundreds lent their hearts and their hands for hours on end. It seemed like an endless march for volunteers as they tried to save the whales.
Couldn't get enough water.
Hundreds of volunteers came out to haul whales and pour water in the hopes that the 22 pilot whales who washed ashore in Fort Pierce this morning would live.
It's terrible. It's very, very frustrating and sad.
Among the group of volunteers at Avalon Beach were husband and wife team Missy and Brent Tugas. Missy's passionate about marine mammals and has rescued beach pilot whales before in the Keys. The couple got to work on the whales when they were found trapped along the beach this morning.
They were getting crushed by the waves and they kept getting turned sideways. Their blowholes were getting covered with water. They were literally drowning because whales are mammals and need oxygen to survive.
Beach mammal experts took 5 of the smallest whales for treatment at Harbor Branch Marine Mammal Research and Conservation. Those whales were said to be the most likely to recover. People who'd never seen a whale in the wild helped get the mammals to safety.
And I ended up having to help carry one of the last whales to the ambulance where they went ahead and they took them to Harbor Branch.
The whales were treated with a mixture of Valium, selenium, and vitamin E to sedate them. 17 in total died. Some were euthanized, others died on their own. In Fort Pierce, Ricky Klaus, WPTV News Channel 5.
According to officials with the Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission, pilot whales are considered highly intelligent and commonly strand themselves on beaches all around the world. They normally stick to deep waters where they feed on a diet that includes squid and octopus. Male pilot whales, which are usually dark black and larger than the females, can grow to about 20 feet long and tip the scales at as much as 3 tons.